I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Several rounds of rain and thunderstorms continue to lift north through tonight, mostly across the central and east. Few of the storms could be severe to the east of the Tri-Cities. Rain amounts should range from a trace to a third of an inch in the west and central to near an inch in the east. A meandering front results in highs for tomorrow, once again ranging from the 50s from North Platte into the Sandhills to the 60s to around 70 across central and eastern Nebraska and northern Kansas. A cold front ushers in breezy north winds late tomorrow through Friday. Some light rain is possible for tomorrow through tomorrow night. Behind that front, our daytime highs dropping into the 40s for Friday. The weekend even colder with highs in the 30s to the low 40s. A hard freeze with lows in the 20s, possible as early as Friday night, but is more likely for Saturday and Sunday night. Snow chances increase in most of Nebraska Saturday through Saturday night. Far southern Nebraska and northern Kansas likely to see a wintry mix before a changeover to snow for Saturday night. Snow accumulations expected to range about 1 to 3 inches. Our daytime highs recover to the 40s for Monday and Halloween. In the latest long-term forecast, Nebraska and Kansas temperatures colder than normal the early half of next week. The first 7 days of next month, Nebraska and Kansas temperatures look to be seasonal or near normal. Below normal precipitation is indicated for Nebraska and Kansas early next week before a trend of near normal precipitation Wednesday through November 7th. Key weather factors driving the markets include heavy rain, snow, and falling temperatures predicted for the central U.S., and increasing rain for Argentina and central Brazil. Snow spreads eastward across the northern U.S. The greatest accumulations of snow, locally 6 to 12 inches or more, are predicted from the northern Rockies into North Dakota. The combination of snow, wind, and much colder air could lead to livestock stress and travel disruptions. As cold air settles southward, late week morning lows on the northern plains locally dip below zero. Additional rainfall could total 1 to 4 inches or more from central Texas into the lower Ohio Valley. Although most of the rain soaks into dry soils, any runoff should lead to rises in critically low river levels, especially in the Mississippi Basin. Rain also falls in the Corn Belt, where 1 to 2 inch totals boost the topsoil moisture but delay the harvest. Late in the weekend and early next week, morning temperatures should fall below 20 as far south as the Central Plains, with hard freezes of 28 or colder expected to reach into northern Texas. Across much of the plains and Midwest, the cold shot likely to be brief as temperatures moderate for late next week. In Argentina, recent rain is reversing some of the dryness that is a concern for filling winter wheat and corn planting. Rain chances increase the next couple of weeks. The rains in Argentina may not be very widespread and heavy, but it's better than the very dry conditions of the last few months. Southern Brazil is getting a break from heavy rain before more for the weekend. Rain is moving into central Brazil, which was drier in most areas the last several weeks. Not all areas are expected to benefit, especially Mato Grosso, that is forecast to see lower amounts. Increasing rainfall benefits planting and early growth for soybeans in central Brazil, but continues to cause concerns for wheat quality and harvest in South Brazil, as well as corn and soybean planting. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.